Greetings, Leo. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be your weekly reading from the 20th through the 26th. We're nearing the end of the year, guys. Seems as if we are, nearing the last week of November. What's going on with you, Leo, during this time?
What's going on with you during this time in your love life from the 20th to the 26th of November? Let's see what's going on with you, Leo.
All right. Interesting. Okay, I get the sense that things are not being dealt accordingly. All right, you may be invested in a relationship in which there's a lot of potential for growth, to say the least. Okay, and it seems as if the person that is causing an interference may very much be the person you're dealing with. But obviously, it takes two to tango. So let's continue on and see what's going on here. Now, subconsciously, you seem to be. We got the Nine of Cups. We got the Ten of Cups. It seems as if you're experiencing a massive sense of contentment within yourself at a subconscious level, all right? But in a external sense, you have someone within your proximity in which there's, like I said, a significant potential for, being enraptured with just romance, if you will, okay? And considering the past, from what I'm looking at, you could have recently dealt with a situation that turned out to be a disappointment, but it seems as if things are turning around when it comes to that matter. All right, and here we are. With the signification of change. That's what I'm seeing here. Interesting. All right, guys. Queen of Coins, Emperor, and a King of Swords. Let's see what's going on. Now, you are appearing as a King of Swords, right? So this is indicating that when it comes to romance, you're taking a detached approach, all right? You're being more logical rather than emotional when it comes to connecting with potential suitors, okay? Could be potential suitors, could be one individual that you just have within your proximity. Nevertheless, I do not see you, significantly emotionally attached. The person you're dealing with, who's coming towards you, all right, seems to be a relationship in which is more friendly, okay? It doesn't have to be, but this is just a joyous energy, all right? I'm not getting a sense of a relationship moving towards, a commitment or anything in those terms. What I'm getting the sense of is someone coming towards you with the emotion of experiencing a joyous time. A joyous time, not a joyish, a joyous time. O-U-S at the end, all right? Now, in regards to your desires, well, clearly you do desire a relationship, all right? You desire a relationship, but possibly you haven't found an individual in which you can see yourself moving towards this, all right? What are you doing? You're entertaining relationships in which you don't see longevity in, possibly? Or maybe you're just testing the waters, guys. Maybe you're just making yourself available. Maybe you're in the midst of manifesting this romance that you want in your life. That can be it. All right. But, entertaining relationships in which you do not see longevity at the end of the day, they're taking up energy in which you can focus, that are aligned with your ultimate goal. So, in other words, sometimes you have to release bonds, release relationships that are simply, to make room for the relationship that you want. All right, more on that if it appears in your reading. Let's talk about you. You're appearing as the Knight, not the goddamn Knight, the King of Swords. Why is this? Why is Leo embodying this energy here? Tell me more. So, all right, guys. Yeah, so Leo, there you are. Okay, I get the sense that you dealt with a matter in which was just surrounded by an atrocity, to say the least. All right, nothing you'd like to experience. Okay, you got over that shit. You put that shit behind you. You took off. You moved on. All right. That's not to say that you did not make a massive investment in your previous endeavor. Okay, and moving on from things that we invested ourselves into can be difficult, okay? Due to that massive investment, due to that massive, a fiasco or just disappointment that it turned out to be, I see you being detached, okay? You're not walking around with your heart on your sleeve. You're not walking around with, with a bulletin or a sign that says, hey, I'm looking for romance, all right? That's what I'm getting here. That's not to say you aren't open It's all I'm saying is that you've been greatly disappointed, and that disappointment has affected you in regards to, you know, you being walking around with a vulnerable sense. All right, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Now, what's going on with this Tower moment? Clearly, there's been some sort of paradigm shift in your mind. All right, a change of thought patterns, a change of habits, a change of perspective. What is this in Leo's mind? Okay. Well, yeah, something came to a utter fiasco. Okay, you were emotionally invested in a situation that was just discombobulating, disorienting, it seems, and it turned out to be a defeat. That's what I'm getting the sense of. This is the Tower. The Tower is the basically the cataclysmic of, you know, the cataclysmic effect of a relationship just obliterating. Okay. Now, obliterating is a big word. It's not like the Big Bang or anything. This could have been a lot more subtle than this. You guys could have just grown apart and never even said goodbye, but just ghosted one another. Who knows, right? But all I'm seeing is that there's been a relationship that just you seem to be cutting ties with, or you seem to be walking away from, you know, and there's a lot of emotional discord attached to it. Now, what's with this Magician here in the outcome, guys? This is good energy here. This is the energy of you focusing your conscious and active thoughts, right? You actively generating thoughts that are aligned with something you're trying to attain. What is this here? Where is Leo directing this energy? Obviously, trying to find out. Okay, yeah, I figured. So with this being in the bottom, clearly you're moving towards, you know, you're curious about someone. You're curious about someone, but you're still in the dark in regards to this individual. There's a lot of obscurity here. You possibly are barely touching or getting your feet wet in regards to this, or you possibly don't have the information you need to feel, or not necessarily to feel, but to have an understanding of the individual, right? This could be, where's the individual at, or where is he at, or where is he or she at in regards to their emotional stance when it comes to my relationship. Right, I'm speaking in third person as if I was you. Anyways, that's what I'm seeing here, Leo. It's as if you're wanting to cultivate communication, you're wanting to cultivate openness, and basically the opportunity for expansion within a connection that I see so much room to grow. All right, that's what I'm seeing here, Leo. Now, why is the Queen of Coins in the challenge position? Why is the Queen of Coins in the challenge position, Leo? There's a little beautiful Frenchie dog on the couch sleeping, and it's snoring. You know, they got small noses and they barely have a neck. But anyways, it's snoring, and I hope you guys don't hear it. It's a little snore. I don't want to wake it up. I've been too mean to it already. I'll let it sleep. I love it, believe me. I grab it. There's wood floor here, so I grab it like a football, and I'll hike it in between my legs, and it'll go sliding. But on its four legs, it's real funny, and it likes it. It comes back for some more every time. But anyways. Yes, so in regards to the Queen of Coins, what I'm seeing here, ladies and gentlemen, all right, there's someone here holding a massive burden. Okay, this could be you. I'm getting the indication that it is you. All right, I'm going to clarify that here. Nevertheless, there seems to be a lot of suppression. There's someone here, whether someone you're involved with or this is you, that is experiencing some mental turbulence, to say the least, right? Something tied to your romance, something tied to your emotional state or emotional status. And it's now time to break from that. Okay, it's now time to break from that. So Leo, if you've been getting over a relationship, you've been working on getting over something tragic, let's just say, you've been working on it long enough. All right, it seems as if you've done the work. It seems as if you're now in a place where you have the fortitude to move forward. Okay, you're no longer in a need to be stuck and mend or heal your wounds, lick your wounds. All right, now you're healed sufficiently enough to proceed, to allow the tower to come crashing down and begin to pave a new way. That's what I'm seeing here, Leo. All right. Interesting. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, someone here wants to talk to you, Leo. Someone here wants communication with you. It could be very much be a Taurus. All right. Nevertheless, this is someone that is very relationship oriented. I wonder if you guys were even in a relationship. Yeah, this is a relationship from the past, most certainly. Okay. So in regards to this challenge position that I just, spoke about, it's regarding a relationship from the past. Could be involving a Taurus, an Earth sign. Nevertheless, this individual wishes to speak to you. Yep, they want to speak to you here. All right, but I get the sense that you're done. You're wanting to move on from this shit, or at least you're in the motion of moving on from this. All right, but that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, this individual has not moved on. All right, there's still some stagnancy. I get the sense that you're working. You're in the midst of operating this destruction, this tower. All right. You're in the midst of working on yourself and being able to relinquish and move on from the situation. All right, you still haven't necessarily entirely moved on. All right, but the person that you're dealing with or that this is tied to, they still want to communicate with you. And there's a lot of wounds here, most certainly. However, they're stuck. They're not moving. Okay, they're still doing a lot of thinking here. We got the card of reminiscing. All right, the card of stagnancy here. The card of a past relationship. Nevertheless, that's what's in the challenge position, guys. So it's up to you how to overcome this situation. How do you overcome the situation? Do you move towards this individual, or do you even try harder to move on from this individual and just sabotage ties with this person? How do you deal with it? I don't know, but the challenge is their energy that is influencing your life. So, Leo, all right, what are you gonna do? Are you cutting this individual off or what? It's up to you. I don't know, but it seems as if you have someone else within your proximity that is coming to you with joyous energy here, and I see growth, I see expansion, I see further fortitude in your future here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, from the magician to the magician at a mature state. All right, that's what I'm seeing. Progression. I'm gonna take this to the extended, guys. I'm gonna bore into this individual. What energy surrounds their thoughts, their feelings, their intentions towards you, Leo? If this was your reading, I'll see you there. Otherwise, guys, have a blessed week.